And now we're back to confused Raiden, as well as every confused player ever.
Amazing how you walk around like that. Snake! Been waiting long.
Truly the master of stealth. Snake's been in the room the entire time. Optical camo. And he's got a great butt too.
Where's
My art teacher
gear?
loves it.
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
That's twice he's done that.
Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
Jesus Christ, he's so confident.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh, get ready for this awesomeness. Yeah, awesome sword. It's a shame we have it for such a small section of the game.
Give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
It should have been an unlockable, where you can take it on after like New Game Plus. Great rules of nature there.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left.
This
and right
section's
to
always been
slice
weird
down
as well.
to the ground.
The controls for the sword are really good,
Move the stick in a circle to do
but
a
I think
rotating cut.
to actually proceed this into the next area, you have to do every move twice.
You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
So, for this section, like I said, I believe you have to do every move twice. So, like, I think it's like up, down to do the vertical strikes. So you do it. It's actually the controls for it are very good. And then left and right for the horizontal swipes. And then do the spin this analog stick in a circle to do a sweep. And you've got a lunge. And you can also change it to using the... Does that actually change... Is that actually changing it? I think it is. So basically swapping the blade around. So instead of using the actual blade, you're using the like the back side of the blade, the blunt side, as like a melee, as a blunt melee. So you don't kill people.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
That's a bit weird.
Wait up, Snake.
It's very meta.
What?
Strangely meta for Metal Gear Solid.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
A weird question to ask somebody.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
This Ryan's having a bit of a freak out. Snake the Mentor is here.
Believe in and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
This section is awful on extreme.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
I have managed to stop crying.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
His last like 30 transmissions were strange.
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
There we go. This is an action scene, so we've got to get to the end of the corridor. We've got dying or having a snake get killed. So we're going to go with the blade because it's so goddamn cool. But we're going to use the melee one. So you can't actually block bullets with this. You can't block all of them though. We're going to be the distraction. Well, let Snake kill everybody. He's not very good at it. Come on, legend hero. Alright, he is getting hurt, so I am going to have to move up. Because if he dies, it's game over, and he's getting his ass fucking handed to him. God damn it, Snake. Alright, this... Okay, god damn it. There's just 2 hits and they get knocked out. No! I'm dying! Alright, so I think stun grenades are also very useful around here. Yeah, I was wondering when I was going to get hit. I'm just like sat out in the open. God damn it. The lunge attacks. Can I get up? What the fuck's going on? So the lunge attack's very cool because it creates like a cloud of blood. Even though we've got the blunt side, the lunge will just kill them anyway because you're just stabbing them with the pointy end of the sword. But it creates like a cloud of blood, and I always thought that was a really cool effect. I think like speedrunners in this section, they memorise the patterns of the enemies. So they know where they're going to come and they can just stand in certain spots and just spawn kill them. There we go, done. Yeah, that section is a nightmare on extreme. The snake dies all the time. You've got to like slowly crawl forwards.
About this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI. The so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Oh, it's such a good twist.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's
It is
the
very
truth.
crazy.
The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
So it can make Raiden like hallucinate basically, right? So
Around here.
if it's starting to get affected by a virus and go crazy,
Right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
I would imagine like much more stuff would be going crazy for Raiden, not just the Colonel.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
This bit is also kind of a nightmare on extreme. Let's say insane, that's Mass Effect.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Well, no shit.
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake.
It's a trap. Since the
And you just had an
Colonel
argument with
exists,
Rose.
there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Although just shows she was pregnant in a very robotic voice.
I'm right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh, it's such a good twist. It's so weird. What if you aren't real Snake? It looks so cool. It looks like it's highlighted. Must be like the anti-aliasing around his hair. His HG Master actually does look pretty good. Maybe I've just got used to it now. Right, well, it looks like a battle arena if I've ever seen one. This one also sucks on extreme. You can, again, memorize the spawns of the enemies and just spawn camp them. But I'm not that good. Don't all fire at once. Back to back. There we go. And then we've got to do the animation of taking the sword out, even though I had it out in the cutscene. Snake's just fucking killing her. I don't even get any opportunity to do anything. So if you're struggling, you can always come back in, crouch in here, and let Snake deal with it all. I think you can even get, what I've seen people do is get out the coolant and just spray it here to stun lock the enemies. If you start struggling, I'll go in. This is pretty funny to me. Oh, look at that fishing mail. Emmett. That's interesting. So is the exit screen a simulation as well? Alright, he's starting to get hurt. Don't worry, Snake, I'll save you. Oh my god, they're all in one spot. Is that because I was standing in that area? I'll go and camp in here for a bit, get my health back. Up and again. Oh shit. Yeah, it's alright, you can handle it, Snake. You're the hero, it might die. You good? You a ration? I've got a few. Look at his AI go, man. Got like fucking both like aimbot. Sometimes his aim is ridiculous, like that. You just instant shot that guy. Most of the time though, sometimes his shots are just all over the place. Now, if you're thinking I'm being useless here, I'm being a very good distraction. There we go. That was very hard work, Snake. I might need a break after that. God damn, that was a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, but on extreme, I would have to get involved so much. And Fortune's here. We almost forgot about her. When did we last see her? That was ages away. We've been crying.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our
I don't even
wait is
know who you
almost
are.
over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
Okay, she's got a change of attitude.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Fine, yeah, she'll just let me leave. Got my sword. She can't deflect a sword.
No rest. I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
Run up and punch her.
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here.
I reckon Snake's gonna charm her. That's how he charms people. Yeah, so we saw at the start, like the gun, the rail gun, was like explosive, even though it's not like in real life. But in that, it was explosive and blown up bridges. And that was absolutely fine. So this is the VR room for Metal Gear Solid 1, where you could perv on the female characters, like a photo session.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
It's weird that they brought it back.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
I just stood by and let somebody else do it.
Plan's proud achievements.
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to
The entire point of this.
one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Okay, that's a section where it allows you to play the game, but there's nothing to do. I've always found that weird. And speaking of weird, he makes an entrance, like in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Jack, at least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
And this boss fight is also terrible and extreme.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
That's right, give me a sword and I'll cut them up to heavy metal. Maybe give me a few years. Here we go. Oh, I hate this battle. It's alright. It's on any difficulty except extreme. So shoot him in the knee, shoot him in the face. It does like triple damage. There's a lot of you can actually see them all at the back in the background there. This is also why it sucks. You gotta like bait them into doing certain attacks. So they actually have an opportunity to take them out. Oh, I did a laser face. Up, got it. Damn it. That one behind me is going to die next. But he jumped on me. No. That didn't need to be a knee shot, but why not? Wrong one. I think you can get the double, well I think it's not triple damage, it's like double damage. I think you can get that during their taunts as well. And laser face. That's what it sucks. That's one I struggle to dodge. Never know if it's like dodge towards or dodge away. Oh, that was a double damage. Cool. Almost had that one as well. Alright, let's get rid of you. So the difficulty determines how many rays you have to kill. One right next to me. He's probably going to laser face me. Oh, walk away, that's fine. Oh, bad angle. Yeah, bad angle. You next! Distance, maybe? Problem? That's fine. Oh, I get it. But the reason why it looks extreme as well is them doing more damage, you having less rations, and all that good stuff. You gotta take out more of them. The fight can go on for a very long time. I might be too far away. Got it. I hear the noises they make as well. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, damn it. Oh. These will work as well, but the range on them is terrible. Ah, I think they work. Oh, you dick. Going a long way around every single time. Ah, you dick. There we go. Whew, another difficulty is that. Sucks. It's all about learning the moves that they do and how to dodge them. The knee rockets, I think, are the hardest to dodge for me. Use your sword! Cartwheel, out the way. Go! Oh yeah, you ditched the ninja suit. It would have been very useful right now.
So you decided to show me.
Oh, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
I think they've already figured it out.
What about you? This is suicide.
That was a long pause.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
You know, considering she was a ninja, I really expected to go like badass at this moment and take out all the rays. And he's showing off being a dick. He learned that from Revolver Ocelot.
You have to.
Ugh. Oh, it's so brutal. I can never tell if he shoots her in the head or breaks her neck. It's probably both. Oh, he's got swords there now.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it? GW, it's out of control. What?
But the virus has been working. How's your army now? Don't look very good. Oh, it's such a creepy effect. The twitching. So and it's creepy when like humanoids twitch, but when it's like machines, it's even weirder for some reason.
What happened? Maybe some kind of virus. The Patriots? I don't know. Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
You were like squirting blood.
Stupid machines.
Here we go. He gets a cool badass scene, killing all the rays in his cyborg suit. I'm going to assume that's a special submachine gun. Obviously armor-piercing bullets or something. It is kind of cool seeing the, the bad guy be badass.
Damn the Patriots.
And Ryder's still giving up.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake. Snake?
Bring him in.
And knocks him out. His eyes go white there. His iris is just so pale, it's hard to tell. Have another one, just to be safe.